Welcome the two teams to their first meeting since April of last year. The commentator is Rob McLean.
Hibs make one change after edging out Dundee in that 7-goal thriller last Sunday. Mixu Paatelainen is demoted to the bench. Justin Skinner is promoted to the starting lineup. It's a sign of the times at Easter Road that there are only 4 Scots out of 11. Skinner slots into midfield, and Alex McLeish pushes Russell Latapy further forward to support main striker Dirk Lehmann, who scored 3 goals in the first 2 league games. They'll want to tighten up at the back after losing 5 goals already. West Indian Latapy has given the Hibs fans something to shout about pre-match by extending his contract at Easter Road. He was last season's First Division Player of the Year. Paul Ritchie was dropped by Hearts last weekend for the 4-0 defeat by Rangers after going public on his wish to move to Ibrox. All is forgiven now and he's back in the side. Gary McSwegan returns as well after illness. Grant Murray and Gary Naismith are the 2 players to drop out. Darren Jackson, a veteran of the Edinburgh Derby, will experience it for the first time as a Hearts player. Ritchie slots into a back 3 alongside Stephen Pressley and Kevin James. Thomas Flugel and Steve Bolton are 2 attacking wing-backs. 20-year-old Scott Severin continues in midfield. McSwegan rejoins Stefan Adam up front. It could be a lively afternoon for Stuart Dougal. It's a warm welcome back to the Edinburgh Derby in a city that's basking in entertainment at the moment. Both sets of supporters delighted to reacquaint themselves with this famous fixture. And one new face in the Hibs lineup. Matthias Jack clears down the touchline. Free kick given. And among the packed crowd inside Easter Road, the Rangers management team of Dick Advocat and Bert van Lingen. Henry. Latapy headed away by Paul Ritchie. It's a tough tackle from Darren Jackson, and already Stuart Dougal is reaching into his pocket. And it's a yellow card for Jackson after just 90 seconds. He was a big favourite with the Hibs supporters in 5 seasons here at Easter Road, but already he's marked down as public enemy number 1. Alex McLeish's first experience of the Edinburgh Derby was a winning feeling in a 2-1 game in March of last year. He was certain for that result again, as would his opposite number, Jim Jeffries, who already is being lectured by Stuart Dougal. Presumably something Jim Jeffries said relating to Darren Jackson's booking, and words have been had. Gottskalksson's throw out to Henry. Lehmann receives it and lays it off first time. Latapy, Lehmann sprinting up ahead into the stride of Dirk Lehmann. Should have scored. 6 minutes gone. The best chance of the match. It was Lehmann against Rousset, and he tugged the shot well wide. He scored 3 times in his opening matches against Motherwell and Dundee, and Lehmann knows that should have been number 4. Lovely footwork from Colin Cameron. In for Adam. Trying to walk the ball onto his right foot. Lovering clears. Good build-up here. Lovely ability on the ball from Colin Cameron. 3 Hibs players round him. Flugel's throw. Back from Adam. The pass was short. Stefan Adam played Flugel into trouble. Pat McGinley showed the studs. But it was always a dangerous pass. Left it short. An obvious threat in the penalty box here at the free kick. Kevin James, all 6'7" of him, in from Fulton. Breaking towards McSwegan, but Justin Skinner got it clear. Gottskalksson, little injection of pace, taking him away from Skinner. First time from Cameron, it's a dam, stretching out. So too did Michael Rennick. Concedes the corner kick, but surely stopped Stefan Adam from opening the scoring here. Good challenge. These Hearts fans have seen their side open up the season with a 4-1 win at St Johnstone, and then they lost 4 goals to Rangers last weekend. Colin Cameron's head flick releases Darren Jackson. McSwegan and the dam in the middle. It's Gary McSwegan, got his head to it and failed to hit the target. This was a decent chance. Gary McSwegan looked surprised that it came his way. The loose ball falls for Scott Severin. It flipped off the top of Justin Skinner's head, but ending up in the hands of Olafur Gottskalksson. Ori to Latapy. Ori continues the run forward, not picked up, and so well read that by Colin Cameron. And the free kick goes Hearts' way. Cameron so important to Hearts going forward, and that was a vital interception at the back as well. After Ori had darted into the box, he got beyond Severin. And this was a dangerous cutback, but there was Cameron. Pat McGinley cuts in, good pass for Henry. And a desperate clearance by Scott Severin. As Steve Fulton looked to be in a spot of bother. Latapy so quick, so inventive. Gets the return. Saved by Gilles Rousset. Disappointed that he didn't tuck the chance away. And Hibs have had the best chances of the half. First for Lehman, then for Latapy. He looks heavenwards, but still it's goalless. Full concentration being given in the dugout areas. Richie to Fulton. Neat skill from McSwegan. Getting himself away from Soze. There's some room here for Thomas Flugel. His shot saved by Gottskalksson. Stefan Adam wasn't too far away from the rebound. It was a good stop from what was a strongly hit angled drive from Flugel. Flugel again, stretching out. Good touch on the ball. Now he's lost it to McGinley. This was the closest Hearts have come to breaking the deadlock. Very well struck indeed by Thomas Flugel, and what a good save by Olafur Gottskalksson. Making progress, works it on to Russell Latapy, now Lehman, and it's a penalty kick. Colin Cameron is deemed to be the offender. Stuart Dougal books Colin Cameron. He reckons Lehman was foiled as he was about to shoot, and he got it right. The tackle from behind from Cameron. So with 3 minutes to go to the half-time whistle, Russell Latapy with the chance to give Hibs the lead. First he was extending his stay, and now he gives the home team the lead in the Edinburgh Derby. Lucy went one way, the ball went the other. Latapy for Hibs, it's 1-0. In from Jackson to McSwegan, trying to get turned, good effort. Did well to get the shot in here, Gary McSwegan. He got turned away from Sean Dennis. Gottskalksson was well positioned to make the save. Skinner and Henry trying to keep possession. Hibs just want to keep calm at this stage and keep their lead going into the home dressing room at half-time. Good change of direction from Flugel. Back from Adam to Jackson. Finding a bit of room. In from McSwegan. Flipped away by Jack. Adam with Flugel alongside him. Fulton. McSwegan. And Colin Cameron. Cameron's effort deflected off Gottskalksson, headed away by Dennis, back in, and saved by the keeper. That was a good effort by Colin Cameron to make up for the moment when he conceded the penalty at the other end. He got away from Rennick. It was a dangerous shot, and it was blocked by the boots of Gottskalksson. And when it was played back in, the goalkeeper got the ball in his hands. Russell Latapy scored 7 times in the First Division last season, but they'll all have been eclipsed by that one. His first goal in the Scottish Premier League, his first goal in an Edinburgh Derby. Hibs might well have been ahead earlier on when Latapy was very much involved. Neat flick into Dirk Lehmann, and he tugged his shot well wide. Hearts had their moments. This was one of them from Thomas Flugel. His angled drive palmed away by Gottskalksson. But finally it was Hibs who struck after Lehmann was brought down, and Russell Latapy beats Gilles Rousset from the penalty spot in the Edinburgh Derby. It's Hibs 1, Hearts 0. A change right at the start of the second half, and Paul Hartley has come on as a substitute for Frank Soze. Hearts restart the match. They've had to settle for second best so far, and that won't please them. The rivalry between these two is so great. Gary McSwegan squeezes a dangerous ball into the box right away, and Stefan Adam has fallen heavily. Immediate concern among the Hibs defenders. Adam fell awkwardly, but he looks to be okay. McSwegan did well to pull the ball back, and Adam flew up in the air and fell on the back of his head. That was the reason for the worry, but it seems as if he's okay. With quite a few Premier sides not playing till tomorrow, Sandy Clark and Billy Kirkwood, the St Johnstone management team, are here. Now Cameron will be eager to make up for what happened at the tail end of the first half. Pat McGinley in his second spell with Hibs. Dirk Lehmann. Brice Henry shaping for the shot. It's a difficult one. It bounced in front of Rousset. The wind appeared to catch it as well. Thankfully, from a Hearts viewpoint, it ended up safely in the hands of the goalkeeper. Severn got the better of Hartley. Stefan Adam beaten the tackle by Rennick. Here comes Fulton. Back from McSwegan. Steve Fulton crashes to earth. No penalty. Presley did well. Severin, Flugel. And tremendous header there by Sean Dennis. Very cool under pressure. This was the moment Hearts supporters thought they might have got a penalty award. Into the box went Fulton. His shirt was being pulled by Paul Hartley, but that was about it. Jackson back to Fulton. Darren Jackson did well to work that on to Gary McSwegan. Shaping for the shot. Again fails to hit the target. He likes to cut in from the left, but again he was leaning back. Flicked on by Jackson from McSwegan. Some flailing arms. He was being fouled by Matthias Jack. Jim Jeffries wanted advantage to be played. Darren Jackson being held back by Justin Skinner. Free kick and a booking. Another yellow card. Jackson was off and running here until Skinner got a fistful of his shirt. The chewing gum comes out for the shouting of instructions, and once that bit's over, back in it goes. Eventually. Free kick in an interesting position. The Hibs players immediately swarming around the ball. Russell Latapy is there after that nudge from James and Lehman. And Gilles Roussi wants to get his angles right here. Everyone apart from Darren Jackson is between Russell Latapy and goal. The ball standing firm. The shot deflected away. Latapy's cross. James got it away. Quick feet from Paul Hartley and Henry. That looked to flick off the outside of the post. Very close to number 2 from Hibs. It was the cross from Latapy which started the problems for Hearts. Headed back across, and when it broke back at the edge of the area, Henry's effort, very close indeed. Lehman's head flip. I don't think he was too keen to get it back from Russell Latapy. It's given away by Scott Severin. Hartley for Latapy. Look at the pace and the control and the cutback. And the shot flies over the top from Fabrice Henry. Wonderful skills again from Russell Latapy. There's not much doubt he's going to light up the Scottish Premier League this season. He's got pace, he's got power, he's got all sorts of trickery, and he's also got awareness of where his teammates are likely to be. This time it was Henry. Shot and goal. Fulton prods it through for Scott Severin. Michael Rennick concedes a corner kick. Central defensive colleagues, James and Ritchie, both up. Wanjo with the corner kick. Kevin James with the header. Superb save by Gottskalksson. That might prove to be as important as Russell Latapy's first-half penalty kick. Good header from James, and very quick reflexes from the Icelander. Wanjo tries again. And another effort. Fails to hit the target from Scott Severin. It's worth another look at that breathtaking save from Gottskalksson. Latapy again threatening. Stephen Presley trying to stick to him. It's not easy. Finally, though, the pass intercepted by Colin Cameron. Hart's off and running. Jackson for Wanjo. Put pressure on Matthias Jack. And won a corner kick. Persistence here from Wanjo as Jack tried to let it run. Gary Naismith with the corner kick. Out came Gottskalksson. Punches it clear. Wanjo. Colin Cameron. Well enough hit, but straight at the keeper. And the cheers are from the Hibs supporters, who must have been concerned when they saw the ball rolled across to Cameron. No trouble for the keeper. Naismith to Wanjo, the two subs. Waiting his moment. And Gary McSwegan's effort touched away by Gottskalksson. And in the space of a few minutes, the Icelandic international goalkeeper has twice saved his team. It's piling on the pressure. Cameron's corner. Henry can clear. Foul given against Latapy. Naismith into the area. Alan Jackson's shot blocked. Blocked away by McGinley. Back in from Flugel for Kevin James. Won the header. McSwegan's play! And Gary McSwegan equalises for Hearts! It's been coming in the last few minutes. Twice the Tynecastle team have been thwarted by the acrobatics of Gottskalksson. Finally he's beaten, and it was the aerial threats of Kevin James. His knockdown. McSwegan got the flick. It was away from Gottskalksson and trundling towards the far corner of the net. Nothing anyone could do here to keep it out of the net. It's 1-1. James climbing high above Dennis, and McSwegan using his body, holding off Rennick and finding the net. Don't fancy Russell Latapy's chances against Kevin James. For Ritchie. And Ritchie again. Turns it back for Wanjo. McSwegan with Darren Jackson moving in at pace. It's Jackson! And it was close. The Hibs fans have booed him for most of the game. He would have the last laugh were he to score the winner. And he was barely inches away from making it 2-1. Fabrice Henry alongside Dirk Lehmann in the dugout. He's the player to have gone off, with Kenny Miller now on. Headed away by Kevin James. Latapy has now dropped into a deeper role for Hibs, with Kenny Miller up front. Here is Miller, darting into the box. There was a half a chance there. This was Miller threatening in the Hearts penalty box, got away from Presley, and in came Paul Ritchie. Two and a half minutes of stoppage time already played. Jack chased by the scorer of the equaliser, McSwegan. Paatelainen's pass, a good one for Pat McGinley. Now it's Kenny Miller trying to fashion a shooting attempt. And Russell Latapy's effort was well off target. His talents have shone through in this game, but not this time, as the ball was laid back to him by Miller, nowhere near Gilles Rousset's goal. The Edinburgh Derby is over, and it's honours even. Russell Latapy scored a penalty 3 minutes from half-time to give Hibs the lead. The equaliser looked as if it might well have come a couple of times for Hearts, but for the goalkeeping heroics of Olafur Gottskalksson. But finally the Hearts pressure did pay off, and Gary McSwegan's head flick found the corner of the net. It's been an engrossing 90 minutes, fiercely contested as you would imagine it would be between these two great rivals, and the match ends Hibs 1, Hearts 1.
Gary, for a while it looked as if Hearts might struggle to get anything out of this today.
Yeah, derbies are like that. It can be end to end, you can be out of it, looked down and buried, but I think the boys showed a lot of spirit today. We done well to pull back, and possibly we could have sneaked it at the end as well.
It was a good game, not the result we were looking for, but we're happy with a point, and they would be happy as well. But it was a hard-fought game, and I think it's good for the Edinburgh teams that football is played in this type of spirit, and hopefully the crowd would keep coming out and supporting the Edinburgh teams.
I'm just glad to be back playing, and hopefully we can get a wee run going. I think we've got a game midweek as well, so hopefully get a good result there on the weekend, and that should set us up for the next couple of months.
We want to get points from every single game we play, and hopefully we'd get more 3 points than 1. But as long as the points keep coming in, then our ambitions are going to change, and we're quite happy with that.